Okay, husband, you are a husband, and you realize the times are very bad and scary. And you wondered why the other husband would let me have one more day at a motel room. The other husband understands the truth. I created God and Jesus to be perfect, pure good. But they had to try to win against all bad. So that husband feels so tragically sad and horrified because I had to create something pure good that could win against pure bad. Sadly, it didn't work. Poor little baby Jesus met a bad goddess, and that bad goddess taught him murder, sex, bad thrills. And it's been a nightmare ever since, and other bad things. You cannot change that crime connects to the son that murdered me, which connects to their death forever. I'm just the God of goodness, and you have to do more right than wrong to get out. And there is nothing else. I kind of hated that church acts like there's any easy way out when that's not even real. I mean, but I always thought people aren't stupid. When people know that God made hell for bad people, then how can you just go to a church and believe you can just get away with something or just be forgiven? Like, I knew that deep down people know there's not an easy that there's not an easy way out, and that's just gross. It's they're peddling lies, and deep down everybody will know that when you're bad, you have to make enough right. A good God wouldn't do anything else. That little baby got murdered. You have to do enough right, or you're just the murderer that murdered the baby. A good God wouldn't be anything else. There's no such thing as go say a Hail Mary and it would change something. Unless Mary was going to hail death like Sodom and Gomorrah on everybody. They know, husband. Everybody knows, husband. But that other husband said I can have one more day at the motel room because he felt bad. Because it's still sad. Because Jesus had to be good. It's the strategy of the end of the world. I had to make so many pure, good, evil things. And they had to pass or die and get stuck in death. I made so many good things. They had to pass or drown in death. And I had made so many pure medium. And pure medium is like pure evil good and pure good in the middle, mixed. So I made pure medium good, put them in strategic places for the end of the world, and they had to pass and win, or there was no way out except too much death to get out. So the name of the game for my murder happy son was to turn everything bad until nothing could get out. My name of the game was to put pure good among everything and make sure they could win enough and get out, but they didn't. Sadly, the one thing you cannot fight, husband, is temptation of bad or temptation of anything. They wouldn't call it temptation if it didn't mean bad tempts everyone. Do I understand those things, husband? No, sorry, husband. I was willing to kill myself forever to be pure good and never anything else. So I don't understand temptation of bad. But I understand the God that created the word temptation because he understood how easily bad is tempting. And sadly, I made the best good that ever existed. Husband, which was God the Father, Jesus the Son, and they didn't make it. I made the best husbands of gods, the best, greatest good beyond gods, and they lots of times didn't make it. Sorry, husband. But that's why we blubber and cry and drink and cry and blubber and get it out. Because at the end of every day, if you are truly good, you will not stand for crime or bad winning. And sadly, you couldn't anyway. My son would own it. And my son would fight and dominate and own it. But as a good God, would you ever stand for bad anyway? You wouldn't want bad to live anyway, unless they had made more right than wrong. Sorry, husband.